Look what you did to Dev1ce, Julia. Look what you did. You broke him. I'm not going to lie to all of you guys, I really have no particular order to today's episode of CSGO News. I'm going to start off with ESPN, one of the biggest sports networks in the world, who actually releases a top 10 esports plays of the month, and they do this every single month for about the past year or so for esports, and this past month of February, they actually included CSGO in their top 10 plays, not once but twice, so I want to show all of you guys those clips right now on screen. Again, a really cool thing because it's one of the largest sport networks in the world, and they're publishing this not only on their television show, but also on their website as well. So here are those clips, guys, the top 2 CSGO plays of the month of February, which is actually posted on ESPN, so pretty big stuff.
Pasha waiting. He's gonna go. Oh, the flash timing is perfect. Taco gets him down. No chance for Pasha to strike. Nice shot. Snacks up close. And a straight flash high in the sky. They won't be able to dodge. Means he can go back for more. And he certainly will. Finds a second and a third. Snacks on fire. What a shot!
Because it's so unlikely you're going to be able to defend 2 versus 5, but here we go.
Or if you come up with something clever like this, Zipnik's going to make the difference here. He's going to be looking right over it, mowing down 2 players and no answer from Nip. He's even going to get a third through the smoke. Just like that. Some clever work.
And they're going to go for the reboost. Zip getting the 4th kill in. Goes for the spray, and there's the ace. Every single one.
And also some very cool news happening today. At the point of you guys watch this video, it should be happening sometime soon. We're going to break a CSGO record for the first time ever in a playoff setting, an actual tournament here for the Starlight Invitational Season 3 qualifiers. We're going to have an academy team playing the actual organizational main team. What I mean by this is Fnatic Academy, the little brothers, will be facing off against big brothers, JW and crew, the actual Fnatic starting roster. Going to be cool to see how this works out. Now, people kind of confused as of right now, too, because of the recent Swedish shuffle. People saying, oh my gosh, little brother JW, Linus is going to play big brother JW. No, Linus Wexel, you guys know JW's little brother, is actually on the Godsend Academy roster. So, unfortunately, couldn't transfer him just for a game or two to see little brother face off against big brother. But we'll still be breaking one record, though, guys. In an actual playoff setting, an academy team will face off against the bigger organization team. Going to be cool to see how it goes. Unfortunately enough, though, for Fnatic Academy, it's a best of 3. So, JW and crew and the Fnatic actual starting roster should be able to roll these guys quite well. That'll be happening tonight at some point soon after you guys watch this video. So that's really cool to see. Also, more Academy news. We had G2 release this on their website. It got a lot of people hopes up because when you see this screenshot, you think G2 Academy. What's the future of the French scene? You know, what's going to happen to LDLC? All these French building teams. Well, very anticlimactic, guys, because when they release this to their website, you read through it. G2 Academy teams will not be going to CSGO at this point in time or as of right now. They're actually going to be doing Academy teams for their Call of Duty rosters, their Hearthstone rosters, and their League of Legends roster. As of right now, they're not going to be going into that CSGO scene with a little French roster. In the future, though, they might. Going to be cool to see what they have for talent coming up, and they're not going to follow that, you know, every other organization as of right now is doing and getting an academy team, but hopefully sometime soon in the future, maybe this is a little hint at it, but as of right now, no CSGO academy team for G2. It's kind of sad because at the point of me recording this right now, I'm literally watching Fnatic and Fnatic Academy play each other, and I realize my last story is already out of date. They're playing right now, and Fnatic's up 1-0. So the point of you guys watching this video, unfortunately enough, that game has already gone on, but more North American problems for all of you who are very curious. We had, you know, Liquid Nitro tweet out this last night about North American problems, where North American teams in general and teams also around the world are canceling practices against North American teams just to join Rank S matches. Now, this actually presents a big problem, and apparently a big problem for other people, very prevalent for other pros out there, because we also had Energy Daps, and also, of course, many of you guys know Cloud9's 2E2K tweet out things like this, where apparently pro teams are actually canceling their practices against other pro teams to join Rank S matches, or just in general, if they don't wake up on time, according to Daps, they just cancel the match. Now, this could be a problem in the future. Many of you guys know we've had a lot of ESEA bans, a lot of Rank S bans happening these past few months. Is this eligible to be bannable? You know, can we actually ban pro teams or pro players from doing this practicing or practicing against teams in general if they're going to cancel without any warning? Now, obviously, it could be agreeable if they give you enough warning, like a 24-hour warning ahead of time, we're going to cancel, it's okay. But if they're going to do these last-second cancels, it's obviously going to affect a team. When they get together, they have a set practice schedule, and all of a sudden, they have no team to play against. It could present a problem. Just further North American problems for all of you. Now, speaking of North American shuffles, I'll be talking about that probably in tomorrow's episode or sometime this weekend. We have some evidence that North American shuffle will be happening sometime soon. I can't release sources as of right now, but it should be happening. In the meantime, I'm actually going to touch on other stories, though, and why Julia ruined our boy Dev1ce. Because ever since IEM Katowice, we had Dev1ce tweet out this. We knew he had some kind of stomach issue. We didn't know if it was acid reflux or something kind of minor like Simple's issue. Apparently Simple has heart issues too. He has had no comment ever since then as to what his standpoint will be. It does so seem though this morning Dev1ce tweet out this. He might need surgery for a hiatal hernia. Whatever that means. Obviously these medical terms are kind of hard to say. I'm just going to say hernia for now, which is some serious, form of stomach issue. You wouldn't expect him to have a hernia at such a young age, and still more prevalent among women than men. I'm trying to pretend like I know about this kind of stuff, but obviously puts him in some kind of pain. He was still able to take the trophy from Katowice, but even then, guys, it does seem he will need surgery, or he's going to play out his options, and we're waiting for updates from him and from Dev1ce as to if he gets surgery or not. If he does get surgery, though, from what I know about hernias from my uncle himself, the actual, the relapse time and the actual time to recover could range anywhere from a month to a few months. It depends how hard this actual gameplay is on his body. Now, for typical people like my uncle who are doing heavy lifting, the recovery time was several months, because you can't do manual labor, hard labor at all. When you have that kind of stomach issue, it can really put things out of place. Now, for a guy who sits at a computer and plays video games, not to diss him whatsoever, it's a lot less strenuous on his body. The recovery time could be anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, but as of right now, that's all we know for details on Dev1ce. He actually won a trophy and a title with a hernia. That's pretty cool. Probably first time in CSGO history. We're breaking tons of records today. Alright, and since today's episode of CSGO News was so short, guys, I promised you if Astralis or Virtus Pro won IEM Katowice, I would give away this knife on screen right now. A gut knife stain minimal wear, I do believe around a $50 to $60 knife. That'll be on my Twitter down below, so everyone please go and follow me on Twitter. Yeah, you can just like or retweet the tweet. I really don't care. You guys can like it, you guys can retweet it. And as long as I see you guys did something around that tweet, even reply to it, you have a chance to win that knife. So I cannot wait. Also announcing a big partnership with a website soon where I'm going to be doing daily Twitter giveaways for like the next month or so. It's a huge deal. I cannot wait to announce it for all of you. So please, guys, go check out my Twitter. The knife giveaway is down below because Dev1ce and his squad just dominate IEM Katowice, and he earned it, and he also earned a knife giveaway. So Dev1ce, if you're watching this, feel free to enter. I might rig it for you. Giuliano, I'll rig it for you too. As always, guys, remember, I like you, live, love, laugh a lot. I'll see you guys all sometime soon with some trade-up videos, some awesome videos coming soon, and also a CSGO podcast. I have so many ideas going through my head right now. It's a great day. Hope you're all doing well. I will see you all tomorrow. Remember, I like you. Talk about